Hello friends, and today we're going to see some three stories. Before that, let's see this book. This book is for moral readers. This book is from Jataga Tales, The King of Birds and Other Stories. Published by Free Book Center. So today we're going to see three stories. The first story, The Naughty Birds. Second, The Millionaire and Her Friend. Third, The Wicked Wife. Jatanga tales are very old stories of wisdom and have been passed on from generation to generation. They are mainly about past incarnation of Lord Braha and are meant to be teach the values of self-sufficiency, honesty, patience, and compassion. The Naughty Birds. The Naughty Birds, once a king named Chand, lived by a beautiful lake fringed by many trees. These birds were very naughty. They always disobeyed their leader. Once he warned them, do not drop dirt into the lake. It will annoy King Chand, but they would go ahead and just do that. One day, King Chand saw the beautiful lake was dirty and smelled fuel. He roared angrily. The bird leader heard him and said, "Birds, let us fly away. I sense terrible trouble." The other birds said, "No, we are quite safe here." The leader flew away with a few birds. King Chand commanded that the waters of the lake will be boiled like hot oil. The water rose and the heat burnt the lower branches, then entire trees. Soon all the trees were burning like torches. King Chand said, "Since you would not listen, this is the punishment. Now my home and lake will be clean." The King Chand went back to his home from a distance. The bird leader watched the naughty birds burning to death. In a few years, all the trees grew back, but no birds live in them. Moral: you are creator of your own fate. Second story, The Millionaire Friend. Once a man named Playa lost his entire fortune. He and his wife walked all the way to Rajgarh to see his best friend, a millionaire. "I need help. I have lost everything," Playa said to his millionaire friend. The generous friend divided his entire fortune into two and gave one half to Playa. Playa thanked him, wiping with gratitude, and turned to his old place. A few years later, the millionaire friend was cheated and became poor. He remembered his friend Playa, and he went to him. He and his wife walked all the way. Playa asked coldly, "What brings you here?" The millionaire friend said, "I have lost everything. Can you help me?" "Seven Give me a bowl of rice, said Wheatley. Ungrateful Pelea. And the millionaire friend quietly took the rice and left. His wife said, "You gave him half of your fortune, and he's giving you a bowl of rice." An old servant, all of these saw them and welcomed them. He fed them and took them to the king. When the king heard the millionaire's story, Pelea was commander, questioned the truth, established. Pelea had to give the millionaire friend half of he what owned. Thus justice was done. Moral: one good deed deserves another. So let's go to the next story. The Wicked Wife. Once a couple lived in Rajgarh near Benares. The husband would work all day, then twice a week. He would want to go to listen to the sermon of a famous preacher. The strangest thing was that each time he wanted to go, his wife would complain of sickness. "Bring me good things to eat. I'll get better," the wife would say. The poor husband would do so bad though she got shattered. She was unwell. One day, the current said, husband sneaked off to meet the preacher and told him about his wife. The preacher listened and said, "Make a soup of bitter herbs in a copper pot. Tell her either she must drink it or work hard. Only then she eat food." So the husband prepared the bitter soup. When the wife started complaining, he said, "Here, drink this. You will be well." The wife said, "No, it smells awful." The husband said, "Is it? Then you must work hard. Only then will I give you something to eat. You can't eat and be unwell at the same time." The wife realized the could not fool her husband anymore and behaved well from that day on. The husband thanked the preacher for his wife's advice. The wicked learn a lesson by tasting their own medicine. So that's it, guys. If you all like this, so subscribe, share, like, comment, and give it like thumbs up. So bye.